Hello everyone, I am Sangeeta from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Department of CSE. Today we're gonna discuss about traditional knowledge integration in modern professional fields. So the key takeaways in this presentation, we are highlighting essential objectives for understanding the integration of traditional practices and recognize example influencing professional fields, understand significance of preserving knowledge, discuss challenges in modern application. Integrating traditional and profession. How would professional training change if traditional knowledge was a core component of the curriculum? The traditional knowledge is the knowledge passed down through generations within a culture or community. In Indian knowledge system, holistic and interdisciplinary knowledge rooted in ancient Indian texts and practices, it covers all the science, medicine, arts, architecture, ethics, and more. Tradition, bridging traditional practices and modern professions. The relationship between tradition and modernity is crucial. Many fields benefit from integrating traditional knowledge, enhancing practices while preserving cultural heritage for future generation. The main domains of Indian knowledge system is like Ayurveda, which is Asian system of medicine and wellness, yoga and meditation, physical and mental health practices, Vastu Shastra, it is architectural and spatial design principles, Jyotish Shastra, it is astronomy and astrology, Arthashastra, which comes under economics and statecraft, Natya Shastra, performing arts and aesthetics, environmental science and agriculture. It is based on organic farming and water management, mathematics and astronomy, whereas decimal system, zero, planetary calculation. These are the important domains of Indian knowledge systems which came from our tradition. Traditional knowledge and modern professions, here we have given only agriculture and the medicine, where agriculture is traditional practices enhances sustainable agricultural methods, whereas medicine is herbal remedies are integrated into modern healthcare systems. What are the relevance in modern professional fields? Has been mentioned only agriculture and medicine. There are healthcare, architecture and urban planning, environmental science, and education. Traditional knowledge in engineering and architecture. So the traditional knowledges are split into different fields. So before we have seen in medicine and agriculture, now whereas where is our traditional knowledge is implemented in engineering or architecture, mainly the building the materials based on Vastu Shastra. Whenever we are building something, there is a need of engineering. In that, by seeing Vastu Shastra is one of the traditional method. So based on that, our engineer work will be done. So Vastu Shastra is considered as one of the traditional knowledge in the field of engineering and architecture. We'll see what is Vastu Shastra. So that is architectural and spatial design policies for energy flow and spatial balance. Building materials will be using a particular medicine, whereas particular materials, whereas it is used for sustainability, which gives us a good positive energy, so on. So building materials which is from our traditional tradition is use of bamboo, mud and lime for sustainability and low carbon. Earthquake resistance. So based on the architecture, it is one of our traditional knowledge where we are creating a architecture in such a way that it resists the earthquake. Daji Diwari construction techniques safeguard structures from quakes. Traditional knowledge in healthcare. which comes Ayurveda, yoga and meditation, herbal remedies, and integrations. Ayurveda is personalized holistic healing recognized by World Health Organization, whereas yoga and meditation benefits in stress reduction and chronic conditions. Herbal remedies is plant-based medicines like turmeric and aloe vera for relief and for our skincare. Integration is combining Ayurveda with modern medicine reduces side effects. Then we'll see about relevance in modern professionals. Then contribution to science and technology. So here we have given the integration rate of traditional knowledge, that is 75%, and the knowledge we preserved from our tradition is 60%. So what may be the contribution is we have contributed for mathematics, whereas invention of zero, decimal system and algebra by Aryabhatta and Bhaskara. Astronomy is precise planetary motion, calculation, eclipses, calendar systems. Metallurgy is iron pillars of Delhi, which is rust resistance, Asian steel making. These all are the contribution of our traditional knowledge. In this, what may be the challenges when it comes to traditional knowledge? The challenges and preservations are loss due to modernization and lack of documentation, need for scientific validation of traditional practices, and community participation and digital archiving needed. Then the traditional practices in modern profession increase significantly that the integration rate is 75%. What is integration? What is the combination of today's current medical and whereas the traditional knowledge? We can see in this slide where is integration is combining Ayurveda with modern medicines. So we are combining our modern technology with our traditional knowledge that comes under integration. So the integration rate in today's world is 75% in India, whereas the knowledge preserved is 60%. Thank you.